creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for November 13th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 7 of clubs. Before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was an 8 of clubs. So I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective. We'll talk about this 7 of clubs energy day, new moon tonight. There's a lot going on emotionally and depth and otherwise. So we'll get into that as well. High vibe, low vibe, and how we might maneuver or navigate the cards' messages. Then a special birthday wish for you, 7 of clubs. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration to energize your manifesting abilities. All right, let's get started. Card number 1. We've got the 5 of diamonds. 5s are a fast-paced energy. This one is all about your skills, your talents, your finances, what you value, how you take care of what you value, and how you take care of yourself through what you value. It's a very interesting card in that it's Jupiter energy and justice energy. So it's all about making good choices, being accountable for what you do, how you deal with your consequences of that, and how you can maximize whatever you have. It's sorting through with trial and error to find the best thing for you, and then you've got to take care of it. So it is learning by doing, and I see this card often as an apprentice card because you are a little bit of everything comes into play. It's like you're juggling sales, if you will. You could meet 10 different people and have 10 different approaches to each and every one of them. It is a reader card. You read people very well. And today, being the 7 of clubs energy, it is in the sun position in the chart. So see what you have in your sun position for planets and otherwise, and pull the thread on that because, as I said, it's the 5th card. So we would want to go to the 5th position, which would be Jupiter. And that is one of those positions. The Jupiter position is where karma, you get payback. So it is often, well, it doesn't happen very often, but that is the placement for when you've been blessed with having positive karma come around for you. It's also known as a position, the Jupiter position, as what gets averted. And that can be a very good thing if you want to look at it as the positive, which I think is exactly you count your blessings kind of position. All right, let's look at card number 2. We've got the 6 of spades. This is a very healthy card. This is being at the top, at your peak of performance. At the moment, you are feeling really healthy, you're doing really well, and you're starting to see the results of that. This is Venus energy, so look to your Venus position, see what you have there. The chart of the day has the 2 of clubs, so that is all about making those really intelligent connections willingly, really being energized by what it is that you are receiving, because you're getting answers to questions in the chart of the day. So the 6 of spades is lover's energy. So it is that personal progress toward peace within. And it is being that lover's connection is all about being aligned with your values of self. So getting it together here, I love it. Let's look at card number 3. We've got the 3 of diamonds. So this is temperance energy. So we're looking for balance today. We're looking for that well-being, that being really healthy in those choices. We're going to have to be letting some things go. They're not working for us any longer anyway. If you pick this card, it's going to come across as a little more frantic and a little more trying to stay on top of something. It's the diamond suit and Mars energy, temperance energy. So you're really going to be working a situation here. This is how you're taking care of what you have. So same thing with the diamonds. It's a test of value. The 3s are tests. It's a small success if you are successful with it, if you do the work, but it really is a working card. You have to put in the work to get it to pay off. It's industrious, so you don't lack the energy. The energy's there for you. So that is good. It can be a bit of a gamble, and it could be a gamble in how you're working the situation. It's going to take some effort, but it will pay off in the long run. Upright position, so this is a good thing. And if you do feel like you need to take a gamble, then make sure it is a calculated risk type of thing. And yeah, I mean, I'm loving this energy for today. So let's talk about the energy of today. That 7 of clubs connotation. We are going to be reevaluating and with the intention of eliminating something. It's going to be out with the old and in with the new. And these 5 and the 3 are really going to come into play for us today. Perfect cards for this because we're gonna know it when we see it. Highly intuitive, highly skillful. We're going to be working our talents, our resources, all of it's going to come into play while we figure out what is best for us. Under this new moon today, it is the energy where we want to go deep. We want to go deep into this diamond grounded energy to search for what we need more than what we want. We're going to be looking and feeling like we need deep conversations. We need to be feeling that want of an emotional exchange. I mean, having something really meaningful and touching and lovely, warm, friendly, good. That's the kind of energy that we're looking for with this new moon. So anything shallow is just not going to do it for us. This new moon, if you're putting out your moon water tonight, and I suggest that you do so because this moon water, dab a little here, anoint your candles with this energy of wanting that deeper connection that begins something new, meaningful, loving, so deeply divine that Scorpio, the motions go as deep as you can get. So very nice water to have in that energy every time you use it. Whew. All right, that is a lot for today, especially with the 7 of clubs, because the high vibe of a 7 is being open and willing and looking forward to that change that happens through the elimination process. It's because it comes through like a bolt of clarity. You just freaking know it. It's like undeniable. And it is this opportunity to connect your ego and your soul with what you need and want. It's letting go and letting source guide you. That is a seven in a nutshell. It's all of that spiritual gateway card today. I mean, to think of how everything is lining up with a new moon, a spiritual gateway, wanting something deeper, more meaningful, less shallow, something that begins a new begin of something richer and more there. The quality is just everything with this new moon. So it is extra effort with the energy today. Nothing's going to be handed to us. This is the kind of energy where you got to put in the work. Sevens are work. They're hard, but they are coping. They are looking for that new, improved way of entering world and life and wanting. So today can be that beacon of positivity. It's you facing whatever it is that you need for that improvement, how you value you. All right. It's going to be like rising above the matrix and understanding that there is a deeper, more responsible, more mature you to be had, and you're going to go for it. Just beautiful. All right. Lovely. Okay, Seven of Clubs. Happy birthday. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle that is inviting you to take a look to raise your vibration. Success. Enjoy your life and the unfolding of your creative abilities as much as possible is real success. Such a seven card. Can't you just see it? It's like, sure, every day's a new success. It's about the most unfolding card in the deck, sevens. So you got to laugh about it. If you don't laugh, you're going to cry. The thing is about enjoying your life and the unfolding of your creative abilities brings us right back to that Five of Diamonds card. It is always improvements to be had with the fives, and they're brilliant at spotting them and just chucking everything else and going with the new shiny object. That everything, all the successes that you've had are in your pocket. Now you've got another one. And to just be enjoying that lifestyle of letting go and moving on to something better. It's such a gypsy lifestyle for the sevens, and knowing the beauty within that is really the success of it. So if you haven't recognized that already, they are asking you to do exactly that. So lean into that Five of Diamonds. And lucky you, right? With the Four of Diamonds on your ecliptic, that's the key diamond card for the diamond suit. That four-sided diamond, that is your stability. That is you having everything that you need to do exactly this. Right? To embrace the change. I know that's not easy for a Scorpio to hear. And I do realize that, in that abilities of that third deacon with the being sub-ruled by the moon, there's a lot of that low heavy gravity that comes with wanting to hang on to things and not liking the change, being resistant to the change. So you can see why this card is just so perfect for you. Just tiny bits is all you really got to do. Just entertain the idea that there is something better there for you. Don't be so resistant. Don't, dig your heels in. Be a little rebellious with this one. This is really the key to a sevens chart. That and that truth finder card, that 6 of clubs on Pluto can get you into trouble. I know. But if you go back and you look at the 6th position, with that Jupiter 6 of clubs wants you to do, you are right there with that 2 of clubs, which is you figuring it out, opening, using your intuition to connect with the messages that source is bringing through for you. There you are, right there. Let's see what you get for the Spirit and Nature card. The Ace of Hearts. Love it because it's emotional. It's water energy. You're Scorpio with water. You're a water sign. It is just this lovely fruit that is yours to be picked in its most peak moment for you. I love this card for you. This is also the Sun card, right? So it goes right back to that 5 of diamonds for you. The thing about it is, with the sevens chart, the Rahu, where your daimon loves to see you go, because that's that experimenting and exploring that is yours to do with this for a sun position card. You are being handed the go card. You don't need to stop for anything. Sevens are here to learn and to share, and the 7 of clubs is to share that spiritual knowledge of what all of this reaps you. It doesn't really get any better. If you ask me, I'm a 7 of clubs, I get it. And I get how heartbreaking it can be at times when things have to leave and things go and you have to begin again. But you can also look at it as an adventure and a step in the right direction. Whatever that direction is, it's the direction that you've needed to go. You want to break through to the other side, Gateway card. I know you do. All right, let's look and see what you've got for a Wishcraft card. The Friendship Bracelet. I am a good friend to myself and others. Beautiful. Yes. To yourself first so that you can be there for others. Beautiful reading. All right, everyone, let's start putting our manifestation hats on. We've got a couple of days ahead of us to figure out what we want to start investing in as we move into that full moon energy and watch something really grow, something emotionally fulfilling and a new beginning in a deeper, more satisfying way. All right, Carpe Diem. May you do this with kindness and curiosity as we all travel creatively.